Hello everyone and welcome to a mod spotlight. Today we're talking about the Lely Juno. You can find this in the mod hub, and then if you go to the Lely brand, go all the way to the right, and it comes with the Juno 150 and the charging station. This is used to clean up anything on the ground, but most conveniently the trough areas. If you want to move it around, you will need a loader, a front loader attachment, or any loading equipment. But you pick it up just by going up to it, and it'll attach to the sides there. You cannot haul it around with a tractor. It does have to be with a loader. Okay, so today we're going to look at how to use this thing to clean up the cow area, and then you can apply it to whichever need you need in your game. So go ahead and set it down. We don't need this tractor anymore. Now I do set down a charging station. It's not going to actually go back to it, or at least I haven't seen it. It does say though that it covers the maintenance costs, so I assume instead of spending 120 a day, if you have this, it doesn't charge you 120 a day. I haven't quite, that's my guess. It's kind of a strange deal, but I just put one down. And then this actually gives you all the information you need. The angle is the forward and backwards in centimeters. If you use the blinker buttons, I'll show you that. You can get alignment guides, and then make sure you start at the center, because whatever you set your angle at, it'll go that far forward and then all the way backwards. So once you enter this, just like you would a belt, you can hit your blinker buttons. On PC, it's the 1 and 3 on the keypad, but you'll get these alignments like this. Go ahead and find the center-ish part of your trough area, and then try to get those guides as straight as possible this way. I like to start a little farther away from the trough because you don't want it to hit a wall and get stuck. So that should be about right. And then you can turn off the guides. Those are just to help. You don't really need them per se. Now the change angle, if I hit hire worker right now, it would only go 500 centimeters, which is about this far, and then it'd go back this way the same distance and just keep doing that over and over. So if you're doing your cows, I found like 4,000 I think works pretty good. You can go a little bit further if you want, but 4,000, 4,500. Once you have it set, you're sure it's going to go that way, just hit H to hire worker, and it'll automatically go and suck up the grass. When it hits the end, and I'll show all this, it'll hit 4,000 centimeters away and then go back the other way, or it probably goes 2,000 and then goes back. I don't know. Either way, it'll go that way, then go back, and it'll just keep doing that. The nice thing, you don't actually pay a worker to do this. So even though you're hitting hire worker, if we go forward a little bit to 7, there's no hired worker payment. And that's all there is to it. It will continue to run until you enter it again and stop the quote-unquote worker from going back and forth. Really the only disadvantage to this device, opposed to using a bucket or a belt, is that it doesn't put the feed back in the trough, but it's not that much anyway, so not a huge disadvantage there. I hope this video helped you use this Juno 150 mod. Once again, it is on the mod hub. You can find it there. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Subscribe if you feel like it, and of course have yourselves a very nice day.